Hi Taurus, this is your November 28th through December 4th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords, we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Lovers and the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Scorpio on the table. Wow, Taurus, what the heck is going on? Well, actually, I know what's going on. This person, I usually go with a court card, right? So this King of Swords is coming in with a proposal. There is no other way to interpret that. They want to marry you, Taurus. They really do. All right. I don't know if it's going to be a surprise for you, if it's going to be shocking or overwhelming, but I do see some kind of a transformation taking place, right? The Death card, the first card in the potential outcome, could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but it is a card of transformation, right? For, I guess, you transforming from single to not so single anymore. And yeah, wow, the very first card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. It is a commitment to marriage card. It is rock solid commitment to marriage. And here comes the Ace of Pentacles. And before I started clarifying, we had the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, right? Both the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands could be proposal card. The Six of Wands, as a matter of fact, used to be called the proposal card, all right? The Ace of Pentacles often does come through as a proposal. If it's not a proposal this week, then this person still wants to marry you. That's their intention, right? From the very beginning. Wow, for a brand new person coming in so strongly, it's like you will have no doubt whatsoever what this person wants after a first or a second date. No doubt whatsoever. All right, so yeah, the King of Swords clarifying the Ace of Pentacles could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Lovers in the middle of the potential outcome is a Gemini card, by the way. But they may still have, if they're not an air sign, they may have a lot of air in their chart, or perhaps they're simply embracing the energy of the King of Swords this week. Now they're being very decisive, very straightforward, very honest, very direct. Right? They're coming in and they're not taking no for an answer. Okay? The Six of Wands, by the way, is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This is a long-term offer, right? So I think they sat on this for a while because the Knight of Pentacles is a thought-through offer. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long-term. The Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded, the most long-term knight out of all 4 knights. And it's kind of symbolic. I noticed a couple of very symbolic things, right? We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, right? You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. It's like we're zooming in on that, but this is a confirmation of how serious they are about you. Then we got the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords right next to the deck. So that Ace of Swords belongs to the King of Swords, right? You see how the King of Swords is holding up a sword? That's it right there in the Ace of Swords. A very decisive energy, very honest, straightforward, no BS energy, right? In the potential outcome, like I said, we had Death, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. Death is a card of a Scorpio, or it's a card of transformation. Again, you transforming, your marital status transforming, changing, shifting from one to the other. Perhaps it's going to be a little bit shocking for you, a little bit overwhelming, so you will need to kind of wrap your head around what's going on. What just happened? Did you just propose to me on the second day? You know, it could be as major as that. You know, I'm not over-exaggerating, right? The Lovers could be, like I said, a Gemini. You know, the Lovers is a card of a choice, so yeah, you will have a choice as to what you want to do with all this. And at the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. card. Also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to the Lover's card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people is the Two of Cups. And see what we got on the bottom of the deck right there? It is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is also a soulmate card. It is a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people feeling the same way towards one another. It's a card of two people on the same page. So yeah, I know what I'm not going to do. I'm definitely not going to do an extended for you, Taurus, because that would definitely be a waste of time. It's going to be up to you what you want to do here, but something is telling me you're going to be on board. Something is telling me you're going to be 100% on board. Really, really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the World, and we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's only one way for me to interpret this spread, Taurus. It's a celebration. Okay? If you have a Sagittarius in your family, perhaps you're celebrating their birthday, right? But perhaps you have some other occasion. But this is definitely a celebration. The Three of Cups, the first card that came out, it is a card of a celebration. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. But in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like a celebration. In some decks, it's like literally a table with a whole bunch of food on it, right? The Ten of Cups in the middle is a card of a family, and it is also a card of some kind of a celebration. The World right next to the deck is a happy end card, right? For some of you, this happy end, again, is a birthday. If you have a Sagittarius, this is a new year starting for them. Or perhaps you're celebrating some kind of an anniversary, right? Yeah. The World could be also a card of someplace remote. You guys could all be going on vacation and celebrating your vacation together with your family or something like that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Six of Cups, clarified by Justice. We have Judgment, we have the Hermit, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Libra on the table. There are two cards in the tarot deck that usually symbolize somebody coming back from the past, Taurus, and both of them are on the table. One came right after the other, right? The Six of Cups and Judgment, right? Those are the two cards. The Six of Cups is also a soulmate card, by the way. Then we have the Hermit, right? You could be dealing with a Virgo, or perhaps the Hermit is somebody who's gone within, did a lot of soul searching, right? And they thought about it, they thought it through, and now they're coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Hermit, right? They could be a fellow Earth sign, right? Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, this is the most thought through Knight out of all four Knights. So when they do come back to you, they will have a plan. They will literally have a plan of action. And this is the Knight of Pentacles, to be fair to this person, always talks about long term, right? So they have a long-term plan for the two of you on how to get this connection back on track. All right. The Six of Cups, by the way, is clarified by Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra, but Justice could be a major apology. This is them wanting to make things right with you. This is them wanting to get serious with you. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to right is a card of victory and success. It's a card of attention. So now you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, by the way. And you'll be surprised how often I see this, Taurus, when people think that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them. And it sometimes works. Sometimes it does. It often works. All right. So yeah, we've got what? 3 major arcana cards on the table, right? This is a serious spread. Yeah, they're not joking or playing around. It's going to be up to you what you want to do here, but just so you know, they are serious about you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus. This week we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is an amazing spread, Taurus. You got one amazing spread after another. Seriously. This spread right here is about money coming in, and at the same time, you could be thinking of retirement. You could be thinking of leaving your existing job for a new job. Perhaps that money coming in is an offer to start a new job. For others of you, you could be thinking about leaving your 9 to 5 and starting your own business. For others of you, it could be a promotion, or perhaps if you are accepting a new job, at that new job you'll be higher where you're at right now, right? Say you are a supervisor now, you'll become a C-level executive, or if you are not a supervisor, you will become a supervisor, something along those lines, right? Yeah, we got the Six of Swords, the first card that came out, right? And we also have the Eight of Cups right next to the deck. So I think one comes after the others. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. It's a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of things getting better. It's a card of moving out of one towards another. It's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This is either money coming in, which will improve your financial situation. Say you are about to retire, or you're thinking about retirement, right? And you were just waiting to cash in on something. You were waiting for dividends. You were waiting for your company to go IPO. You were waiting to become fully vested in the company you work for. Perhaps this is happening this week. Or the Knight of Pentacles is something else, some money coming in your way, or it could be a job offer. Or say you wanted to start your own business and you were waiting for a business loan to get approved, and here it comes, right? As a result of that, you will feel like life is good, right? The Six of Wands in the middle is a card of victory, success, recognition. It's a card of a promotion. It's a card of feeling good about what's going on. You feel like you've won, you know? The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So no matter what, you will definitely be feeling good about what's going on. Right, then there you go with the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups, this is you leaving, but you're leaving for something better. For others of you, you're retiring. For some of you, you're leaving for a new job, and or you are thinking about starting your own business. All right, so the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying that is a card of work, business, and finances. So either way, this looks really good. All right. Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen to us this week. We have the Four of Swords, clarified by the World. We have the Tower, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles and Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra. I think you're the Queen of Pentacles here, right next to the deck. I think that's you. And what you're not expecting is all of a sudden this Knight of Pentacles will drop out of the blue sky. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a job offer or it's going to be a business loan. I think it's money in some shape or form, or an offer coming your way that has to do with finances. I think it is finances, right? Perhaps you were waiting for a business loan, or you were waiting to get paid. You were waiting for a lawsuit to finish. And you were waiting for that judgment, because justice on the bottom of the deck, it could be literally the judicial system, a court order, or it could be a government organization, or it could be a bank, right? Or something that goes in your favor. Okay, the Four of Swords, the first card that came out is clarified by the World. I think with the Four of Swords, this is you waiting. Okay, waiting for the money, waiting for that verdict, waiting for an approval or something. And the Four of Swords comes to an end with the World card. The World is my happy end card. And here comes this Knight of Pentacles, which is clarifying the Tower. The Tower is something that happens unexpectedly. Perhaps you were not expecting this to come your way so quickly, or perhaps you are getting more money than you originally thought you would, or something like that. But I think this is something big coming your way. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about a decent chunk of change, or a long-term offer. Okay? And that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.